had guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been...
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 30 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On second down, it's Gordon, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. From the 45 on second down, Rivers caught by Allen. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. Rivers pass on target to Hunter Henry. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Throwing again on second down. Rivers, Benjamin's got it. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Second down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, Rivers. Completes it to Benjamin. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 30 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Xavier Williams breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Rivers. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
So his 3rd field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
Now we see Sammy Watkins getting ready to go again on offense. Oh, this defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thought. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go. And he takes this into the end zone.